It's Patrick and Chuck at Pals. Chuck, we did a video on this car last week about changing the differential out. Now, from what I understand, you've had several differentials and they're all wrong?
Well, we've gotten 4 different ones and they're all wrong. And so what we eventually determined is that this vehicle was actually built in Germany. It is not an American-built BMW. And so we've got a differential coming for it that all the numbers match the one that came out of it. And that is actually being shipped to us from Germany by the end of this week.
So this is a 535 X-Drive. You can have the identical car made in the US or the identical car made in Germany. Nothing in the VIN number tells you that, right?
Correct. And we had to actually match it off of the numbers that are on the actual differential itself.
Wow. You know, folks, you talk about manufacturers not differentiating and not helping us. This is a case where clearly the manufacturer should have made a differential in the VIN. You know, it's like a Japan vehicle manufactured versus the USA. They all have a distinction on the VIN number, so you know if it's Japan or the US. This car is made in Germany and also the US, but there's no distinction on the VIN number. So we've gotten 4 of these differentials, not knowing that they were the wrong ones. And finally, we matched up the numbers on the diff. Because by putting the VIN in of the car, the 4 differentials that we had should have worked. Now, this is very frustrating for us and the customer. Customer now has to wait for his parts to come from Germany. There's none in the United States. And that's a long process. So, you know, when you've got a BMW, bring it to Pals. Now we know that this differential could be made in Germany or could be made in the United States. But there's nothing on ALLDATA, which is what we use. And the parts houses didn't even know that this could be made in Germany and the US and be the same car. If you've got a BMW, bring it to Pals. See you soon.